is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. We welcome home our St. Sebastians alumni and their families. We welcome our guests from Belmont Hill and Tabor Academy. We acknowledge our cross-country team who battled mightily in a close loss to Belmont Hill yesterday. We welcome all members of the St. Sebastians family. We thank God for the opportunity to engage in football and soccer today. We pray that no one on any team suffers serious injury, that we play with courage, confidence, and determination, and that we compete and we cheer with honor and dignity and respect for all players, fans, and officials. And we all honor our cheer forward, not against fail. We honor Bob Souza, a recently retired beloved teacher, coach, and administrator, a West Point graduate who, having served our country, devoted himself to a 46-year career of public service at St. Sebastians School. He is accompanied by the men he mentored over the course of his 41 years of service as our head football coach. Can we hear it for Coach Souza and his players? I call your attention to our music director, Mr. Carl Gorman, who with two seniors at St. Sebastians, Jerome St. Louis and Ben Rapido, will sing our national anthem. Please remove your cap.
By the dawn's early light, what the proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the rampart we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Well, welcome to Needham, Massachusetts on the campus of St. Sebastians School. Di-Fi Video Productions is proud to present St. Sebastians football. Today, the Arrows host the Seawolves of Tabor Academy. I'm John Galvin, along with the voice of the Arrows, Jack Knight. Jack, great day for football. Homecoming, let's rock.
It certainly is. We've got some great temperatures today. Brisk game, maybe a little wind. Interesting to see what happens on special teams, but I talked with Arrows quarterback Tyson Goley earlier. He said he loved the weather today, and that's always good to hear considering last week's game was a monsoon over at Belmont Hill. Should be a great game between both these teams.
Yeah, very excited to watch this one. You know, Tabor's new to the ISL. They're only a couple years in, thrust into the Big Seven, and they've been holding their own this year.
Definitely, and I want to shout out their captains real quick. Joe Alvarado dominating on the offensive line. Timothy Bankston, the quarterback. Perry Goodrich, the linebacker, Rafael Montero, the linebacker as well. They've got some players. This is going to be a great game. Both teams at midfield now, doing the coin toss. Captains meet.
It's like Tabor has won the toss and elected to defer to the second half, so the Arrows will be getting the ball.
Arrows start with the ball, and they will be moving right.
Left to right. East to west.
Both teams fired up. Obviously, this is a monumental day for football, a monumental day for St. Seb sports. We've had one game already occur, St. Sebastians JV soccer. We have varsity soccer taking on Belmont Hill on the field across from us. And here, the main event, Arrows, Seawolves. It all gets kicked off in a matter of moments. Teams getting their final word from their coaches. Always important to start out strong early. You want to control the tempo of the game, get some momentum for your team early.
There is a little bit of a wind gust today. Arrows will have it at their back to start, so it'll be important for them to take advantage of it while they can. It seems to be settling down a little bit. It was really gusty this morning, but you'll see how windy it is. We're elevated in a lift, so when we start rocking, you know the wind's blowing.
Number 10, Garrett Salit will kick off for Tabor. And back to receive for the Arrows, two men, Isaiah Simmons and David Greeny. Tabor to kick off. And we are underway on homecoming. Interestingly, Tabor goes for the squib kick there. And the Arrows will get started. And we talked about this pregame. 86 points in 3 games. That is an amazing pace.
Got to keep it up. Every game's different.
Singoli, the quarterback, take the snap. Bork, the running back, the captain. Here we go. Singoli takes the snap. He's looking. He's got a man. Incomplete, just a bit off. He was looking for the sophomore, Isaiah Simmons, brother of former Arrows football phenom, Zion Simmons. 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line. Looks like same formation here for the Arrows. Singoli handoff to Bork. Justin Bork has a hole. Justin Bork. And he will get close to the marker. I think they're going to mark him short. It will be a 3rd and I think about half a yard. Just great blocking there by the Arrows offensive line.
Yeah, really good, nice blocking, good hole. Just right through it, didn't hesitate. That's really important to get through that hole quickly.
Yeah, these games are definitely going to be won and lost at the line of scrimmage. Singoli again. 3rd and short. Play action. And he's got a man. Ace Singoli, brother of Ty Singoli. These two have cashed in a lot this year. Obviously, Ace Singoli leading the season off, first points for the Arrows. And he picks up another big first down for them.
Yeah, good throw. Play action, kind of sucked the backers in a little bit. Had an easy pitch and catch there.
Arrows now across midfield. Frizzoli on the motion. Singoli hands it off. He's got Bork. Bork running. Justin Bork. And it will be good enough for a first down. Yes, it is. Justin Bork, 2 mammoth runs to start this game off.
Yeah, great blocking by the offensive line on that side. He kicked it out, bounced to the outside, got around the corner. Really nice drive going here for the Arrows.
Arrows breaking the huddle. And I think they like this formation. They've ran it about 5 times now. Here's Singoli again on 1st and 10. Looking. He's got a man. Teddy Frizzoli breaking a tackle. Finally out of bounds at the 17-yard line.
No. Bring it in close.
Okay. And Arrows in the red zone now. This is money time. Bork up the middle. Gets down to about the 11-yard line.
Yeah, the Arrows are dominating the offensive line right now. You know, they're just really coming off the ball, making huge holes.
And I want to shout out the tight end by the blocking here. Chazinski there on the right, you see number 15. He's been doing a great job really holding off the edge, and I think we're going to see some pressure here from Tabor. Singoli, handoff, Justin Bork, he's got a hole, and he is down at the 2-yard line. You know, kind of seems like early you handed to Bork, you're getting at least 5-7 yards.
Yeah, really are. I mean, I don't know what you can say. They're just really coming out and knocking them off the line. Huge holes there for Bork.
Yeah, he's such a strong runner, too. He's got massive calves, lifts a lot. He's just so hard to tackle. Here we go. Arrows from the 2-yard line. Full house formation, 2 backs. Handoff, it's gonna be Bork. And he's in. Touchdown, Arrows. It's the captain, Justin Bork. We've been calling his name all drive, and he gets in for 6 to give the Arrows the lead.
He definitely deserved that one. He earned that one, that play.
Bolton on the kick. He has been stellar this year. And Henry's corner is loving it. Out in full force today, the Arrows student section. And it's blocked. Frizzoli's gonna run with it. He will be stopped up. That was Julian Grant on the tackle.
Yeah, it just came right up the middle.
Yeah, just really a powerful rush. You know, you want to give your team a spark heading into your first offensive drive. That's definitely the way to do it. Here we go. Bolton to send the ball down to Tabor. Pfeiffer, deep to receive, as well as to Gemi. 2 speedsters. Interesting to see the Arrows' decision for kicking here. And they're just going to bomb it down. And Pfeiffer's going to take it out of the end zone. Demir Pfeiffer is stopped up at the 16-yard line.
Yeah, interesting decision to take it out there. Great kick.
Yeah, Bolton, bombed that in there. And then interesting there by Pfeiffer. We know he's got speed, but, you're really betting on yourself there.
Yeah, I mean, it's worthwhile. It's early in the game. Take a chance.
And the Tabor offense will take over, led by Timmy Bankston, the quarterback, the senior captain. Handoff. Handoff, he's going to go. Degemi.
Stepped out of bounds.
Hugo Degemi. That is a huge run.
Yeah, we got a flag, though, holding on the Seawolves. Gonna bring it back.
And that's a drive killer right there. Backed up, 1st and 20 now. But you love to see the effort there from Degemi just to run it out there.
Yeah, that was a great run. Got around the corner, showed the speed. But you have to wonder if that hold is what got him around the corner.
I think we're going to see a passing formation. Yes, we will. They're going to go 4 wide. And run again. Degemi is stopped up. And we've been saying it all season. This Arrows D-line is the real deal. They have been monstrous in games. Sacks, TFLs, just bringing a presence. 2 captains on the D-line. Arrows rush 3 here. Funk is around the corner. Dominic Funk brings him down. And you want to know why he's getting recruited by D1 schools. That is why right there. Just flying around the edge for the sack.
Yeah, he just blew right in there. Tackle didn't stand a chance against him.
Pitch to Ngeni. Ngeni runs around the corner, and he is swarmed by Arrows defenders to make it 4th and 15. And the Arrows defense is getting pumped up, and rightfully so. They did their job there.
Looks like we have a flag, though.
Let's get the call from the officials. And
I think it's against the Arrows.
Yep, it is.
Looks like a holding call against the Arrows. That'll give Tabor a 1st down.
Yeah, that's a big call there. Maybe get this life back into this Tabor offense. Obviously had the great first play, brought back by a holding call, and then they get a holding call of their own. 1st and 10. Benson fires, and it's going to be caught. What a catch by Caden Drinkwater.
Yeah, real nice job. Kept his feet in bounds. Referee was right there to call it, so no argument.
No, that's really elite footwork there. Get the toes in. And I think they're going to pass again here. Yep. Benson looking. Degemi. Hugo Ngemi down to the 49-yard line for a Tabor 1st down.
Yeah, good job. That was very similar to the first play they ran. Kind of jumped outside, got around the corner. Big gain.
And now Tabor is starting to gain some momentum. Benson at midfield. Takes the snap. Handoff. Ngemi Ngemi churning for a 6-yard gain.
Yeah, real selective there in the hole. Did a nice job finding, cut to the open spot.
Man, these running backs are really hitting the hole
Yeah,
hard.
they're really doing a nice job.
Playing with some vigor, some pop. It's what you love to see in a game like this. Here's Benson. Handoff. Ngemi. We will get a flag. And
Holding against Tabor.
yes, it will be. That will back them up. 10 yards will be 2nd and 12 at the 43-yard line. Benson here after the penalty. Dropping back. Benson. And no.
Incomplete.
No, that was Teddy Frizzoli.
Yeah, quarterback had to throw it low because Fazoli was right there. He had to throw it low or Fazoli would have had a pick.
He was looking for Grant on the pass. 3rd and 12. This is where we might see some pressure here from the Arrows.
Quarterback
Benson's
draw.
going to run. Benson.
He's got it. Yeah, he's got
has
it.
a first down.
Yeah, good call.
And great job there by Ngemi to provide a lead block for him.
Yeah, you know, Sebs was bringing the pressure in 3rd and 12. Quarterback draw, great call. Had plenty of room up the middle.
You know, I think that's why a lot of teams avoid blitzing on 3rd downs. You know, maybe it gets you out of your gaps, but, you know, you couldn't really see a run coming there.
Big hole there.
Ngemi piling through for 4 yards. And Tabor moving closer to that Arrows end zone.
Yeah, Tabor going no huddle here. Got a nice rhythm. Keeping the Sebs players on the field so you can't substitute.
You know, the Arrows, they'd love to get Marky Walbridge back in this game. Benson looking for Pfeiffer. Little long there.
Yeah,
3rd and 4.
he was there. He was open. Just overthrew him. Third and 4.
When you're facing a pass rush like the Arrows, you know, it's pretty common for quarterbacks to just kind of speed their processing time up a little bit. Might have thrown that throw off there. Benson, another quarterback run. He's got room to run. Timothy Benson down to the 15-yard line. For the Tabor Seawolves, first down. Benson to Ngemi. And Ngemi somehow got 4 yards out of that.
Yeah, he's just real strong in the hole, pulling his way through there.
We've seen some exceptional play here by these backs. Just under 4 minutes left in the first quarter. Seawolves in the red zone. Benson, play action. Benson looking. Off the hands of Huback.
Yeah, the Arrows are right there. He probably would have been tackled for a loss on that one. Probably good for them that they didn't connect.
Tabor setting up their formation, 3rd and 4. This is a big play. Obviously, a touchdown with a converted extra point would give them the lead. Benson, he's going to run again.
First down.
They're going to give it to him, first down.
Yeah.
You know, I think for next drive, I think definitely the Arrows will be looking at preventing that quarterback run that's been killing them this game. Dingemi is in.
No, yeah.
Touchdown, Seawolves.
I thought I heard a whistle. Maybe it was the soccer whistle.
I believe it was.
Yeah, I heard a whistle. I thought he blew it dead, but no, touchdown Seawolves.
Hugo Dingemi, he's been so crucial to this Tabor Seawolves drive, and again, deservingly so. He gets in the end zone.
Yeah, absolutely. 2 great drives by both offenses to start this game. This is going to be a great one.
Salit for the extra point to give the Seawolves the lead.
And it's good.
And the Seawolves take a 7-6 lead with time winding down in the first quarter.
Yeah, great answer by Tabor. Came out running the ball, established their offensive line, pushing you know, honestly, that penalty changed everything in that. For the first, like the third, fourth play of that, they were down. It would have been 4th down. They got the holding call, and they took advantage.
Yeah, really both ways. You know, obviously that first play, we had a big run called back with the holding. I think that really discouraged them, but that holding call on the Arrows, that kind of rejuvenated that drive. Salit will kick us off again. Simmons and Greeny to receive. And this Arrows kickoff return's been lethal this year. They've returned it over the 50-yard line twice already this year. Another squib. I think they're trying to prevent another big run. And Kevin Bresnahan will take it up to the 38-yard line.
I'm thinking maybe Tabor was offsides here. Yeah, so we had an offsides on the kicking team, so they're going to add 5 yards to the end of the return. It'll be 1st and 10 Arrows on the 42-yard line.
Kelly the back for the Arrows here. And I mean, you've got Bork with the power. Now here comes Kelly with the speed. Great receiving back, kind of like a Christian McCaffrey type. The 2 sports star also can see him on the lacrosse field in the spring. Singoli looking, throwing, he's got Chazinski. Kalen, Chazinski running. Chazinski's down the sideline. Kalen Chazinski.
He's in, but we have a penalty. I think we're going to have holding.
Kalen Chazinski, a big run, but again, where does that penalty come into play?
It looks like him spotting it at about the 25, 22-yard line, where they'll mark it off from there.
So it will not be a touchdown, but Chazinski with the big run there that give him a 1st down.
Yeah, still, I mean, ball now on, what, the 35-yard line? You know, the wideout was trying to hold that block. That's a long block to hold.
Definitely.
You know, trying to sprint, and he did get him through, but obviously referee saw something that he wasn't supposed to do.
Tabor sideline starting to make some noise. Again, they'd love a stop here. Here's Singoli. Ace Singoli will motion. Chazinski coming over. Singoli, hand off to Kelly. George Kelly's got a little room. And he is stopped up. Trey Grant on the tackle. Thurman on the near side. He's isolated. Kelly again, the back. Singoli takes the snap. Singoli throws out to the flat. George Kelly. George Kelly's got room. Down to the 22-yard line to move the sticks for an Arrows first down. Kelly obviously so quicky, so shifty. Just a great guy to have in your backfield.
Yeah, absolutely. Such a strong runner. Like I said, speed. He's an animal too on the lacrosse field. Playing long stick, just destroys people.
Yeah, just an athlete, and that's what you want. Here's Ty Singoli, the junior. Handoff to Kelly. George Kelly, we saw a burst that speed there for a 6-yard gain.
Yeah, nice run. Right up the middle. Offensive line doing the job.
Singoli getting the play here from Coach Burke. Simmons isolated. Shazinski to motion. Ty Singoli. Here we go in the red zone. Looking Singoli. Oh, he was looking for Sebu Nigerian, the senior.
Yeah, the throw was just a little low. Had him open.
Interesting design with the out route there.
Yeah, really, he had the outside receiver ran through the end zone, opened up the flat, but just couldn't connect.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of stuff up the middle here. Maybe start expanding to maybe some post corners we see later in this game. Here we go. 3rd and 2. Singoli, fumble, but he picks it up. Singoli, throw is low and incomplete. He's looking for the tight end, Chizinski, and that brings up a huge decision.
Yeah, I think 4th and 2, I think you probably go for it here. That's
They will.
Probably why they threw the ball then, because they knew they were going to go for it on 4th down. The snap got loose, so it threw off all the timing. Looked like he almost had a chance to run for the first down, but he decided to throw it. But here we go, big 4th down here.
They will go. Thurman isolated on the far side. Chizinski, Simmons, and Frazzoli on the right. Kelly in the backfield. Ty Singoli to take the snap. He will throw. Zion Simmons, touchdown Arrows. A huge conversion, and it brings in 6 to give the Arrows the lead.
What a great throw and even better catch. Unbelievable grab across the back of the end zone. Looks like Arrows will go for kick the extra point here. I thought maybe they would go for 2, but too early to do that.
Just put it right over the defender's head. What a beautiful throw by Singoli.
That was a great throw. Put it right where it needed to be, right in the corner.
And Simmons with the catch. Running through Henry's corner.
Ooh.
Bolton, the kick is good. And the Arrows will take a 13-7 lead. Henry's corner getting fired up. They loved that touchdown. They're out here in full force today to support the boys at homecoming. And Bolton is going to kick us off. Send it back down to Tabor. Just an update here for you folks. St. Seb's soccer is currently tied with Belmont Hill. Just halfway done with this first half in that game. We've had 2 great games so far today. Just a great day
Yeah, this one's going to be a shootout for sure.
Bolton gets us kicked off. Dribbler.
Nice cut.
And Pfeiffer. Again, we talked about it before. He's got some speed. He can.
Speed kills, yeah. Looks like we got a holding call on Tabor, I would think.
I think
blocking the back against Tabor, so that'll come back. Too bad, that was a nice run.
Yeah, he's got some speed. Remember, we saw the first kickoff. He took it out of his own end zone.
Yeah.
He definitely wants the ball in his hands, make an impact. This ISL is so tough. It's a dogfight every year. This is a monumental game. So Timothy Bankston in the offense will get started at the 20-yard line. Bankston to take the snap, handoff to Ngembe. Hudo Ngembe is stopped up immediately. That is Liam Barbosa, the senior captain, on the tackle.
Yeah, nice job plugging the hole. Making some adjustments on this second drive.
Arrows. Rushing three here. Bankston, little pitch pass. Ngembe with the hurdle. And I don't know if we're going to get a flag here. We will.
Yeah.
I think maybe we're going to see a chop block here. Potentially. Just a great athletic play by Ngembe.
Yeah, holding. That was a, you know, whenever you see that happen, you're like, no, no, no. Oh, yes, nice play, you know. Because you can also see that somebody really get upended when they try to do that.
Yeah, this is
showing no fear.
Risky play, but obviously Ngembe, we've seen him kind of do it all. This game, he's had a monster one so far. They're going to need it. And a pass that is caught, but immediately taken down. Bankston was trying to set up a screen, but the arrows were right there. And fortunately for the Seawolves, that pass wasn't picked off. Bork was right there.
Yeah, that was a great play. He read screen the whole time. I think the Seawolves are going to let the quarter run out here.
They will. (13-7), our score here on Arrows Homecoming. This has been a spectacular game so far. Two amazing offenses, defenses, and we'll flip sides.
Yeah, that was a real fun first quarter. Offense is really getting it done. Big play here now. We got 3rd and 18, so Tabor's got to make something happen or they're going to have to give the ball back to the Arrows. This could be a turning point in the game right now.
I think we might see Pfeiffer. You know, obviously he's got the speed. Maybe work something through the middle, try to gain some extra yards.
We haven't seen the quarterback draw yet this series.
Nope.
Can look for that. But 18 yards, that's a lot of yards to get. I don't know if you're taking too many chances here if you're Tabor. You got the win now at your back, punt it away, and see if your defense can figure something out.
This has been a crazy game so far. We started off with the touchdown, blocked PAT, couple of QB runs. And we've got the second quarter underway now as Bankston will get back in shotgun. Bankston! Fumble!
He got it back, though. It'll be 4th down. Great pass rush there by the Arrows.
Yeah, that was almost disaster for Tabor.
Yeah, somebody got a hand on the ball running by. I couldn't tell who it was.
I think it was Dom Funk.
Yeah, several Arrows were all over that backfield. Tabor coming in to punt. first punt of the day by either team.
Garrett Salit with his toes almost at the back of the end zone. The speedster Teddy Frizzoli to receive, and we might see some pressure here from the Arrows on the...
Long snap is always a question mark here. It's first one of the day.
You know, that's hard to get it 10 yards up in the air.
Hit low.
It is a fumble.
Couldn't get on it, though.
Frizzoli to return.
Nice kick.
We had a block on the sideline. And I think Coach Burke actually got taken down there.
Ball to about the 32 or 31 yard line.
That's where Singoli and the offense will get back to work. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns. I think they know what they got to do.
Yeah, and you know, great field position here. Starting on the plus 32.
Yeah, almost already in field goal range, especially with the leg of Cooper Bolton. But now the wind at their...
Yeah, a little bit of wind in its face. It's actually a little crosswind now coming from our side, so left to right as we're looking at it. But I think right now there's Arrows are thinking 6. Great field position here.
Singoli dropping back. Singoli, he's got a man, Isaiah Simmons.
Yeah, that was pretty easy there. Just a quick pitch and catch there.
Yeah, we see again the out route. They've tried it with Nigerian before.
First down.
Two great games going on right now, starting simultaneously. Seb's soccer taking on Belmont Hill. Seb's football taking on Tabor. Just a great day for Arrow Sports. Singoli, handoff to Bork. And Justin Bork, the captain, will make it.
It's like a gain, maybe 5 or 6.
Yep.
Timeout. Timeout, Tabor.
Always important to talk things over. Arrows creeping on the red zone here.
Yeah, getting a good dose of Bork this series. You know, that's really a two-headed monster there. You get Kelly and Bork alternating, keeping them fresh.
And then we've got David Hom. He's got 2 touchdowns this year. Playmakers
Another
all
lacrosse
around.
player there.
Yeah.
Face-off man. Multi-sport athletes here at St. Sebastians. Frizzoli's another one.
Yep. Tabor going to, I think we're gonna see a zone here from them. Just trying to protect that end zone. And we are back with Singoli in the shotgun. Handoff, Justin Bork. Fighting through tacklers, pushes forward for a gain of 2. That will make it 3rd and 2 here at the 16-yard line. And Singoli, 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1 on the 13.
The Arrows going again with the full house formation. Bork and Kelly in the backfield. Handoff to Kelly. Bork, the lead blocker. He musters for it.
Yeah, he's got it for sure.
First down,
Oh, wait a
Arrows. Yep, they will move the sticks.
There you go. 1st and goal. 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
Yeah, that's a big pickup there. we remember last time we had 4th and 2, that was kind of a dicey situation. Ball thrown beautifully, but, you know, that would have cost them 6 points if they didn't get that. So important to get a new set of downs. St. Seb's playing into Henry's corner here. Singoli throwing. Kalen Jasinski will walk in. Touchdown, Arrows.
We get a flag. Looks like a chop block on the Arrows.
We've seen a lot of blocking infractions today, haven't we?
You know, I think in something like that, you get a play action. A lot of times it's 2 guys engaged and one ends up going low. Sometimes they just fall down and hit them low, but that's such a dangerous play that you got to call it. And that's 15 yards.
Yeah,
that's a big penalty.
That's a killer. And the Arrows bring in Crosby Thurman here. Another 2-sport athlete.
First and 25. First and goal from the 25.
I think we might see a pass here, definitely. Thurmond and Frizzoli isolated. Arrows going full house formation again. Singoli to Bork. Bork. Justin Bork for 6 yards. Brings up 2nd and 19 at the 19. Four wide for St. Seb's. Tabor coming out, pressing a little bit, flag down. False start, I believe. It will be a false start. I think they got Walbridge, the left tackle. You know, that's so important, though, to protect the edge. You'd almost rather that than let your quarterback get hit. Second and 24 negates the Justin Bork run. Singoli throwing. He's got Thurmond. Ball off the fingertips. He had him in stride. Ball on the money. Just couldn't come up with that. That was a tough catch.
Yeah, it was a tough catch. You know, going over the top of the defensive back.
Yeah, couldn't really see it until it in your hands.
Yeah, it was good try there. Now we got 3rd and goal from the 24.
And Tabor's gonna need some big safety plays here. Arrows in field goal range. Wouldn't want to take a sack here. That would be worst case scenario. Singoli looking. Singoli, he's got defenders rushing. Incomplete. And Smart there. Smart to evade the sack. He had guys bombarding him.
This is a big kick here. I don't know. I think you might go for it here.
Shabale.
It would be about a 42-yard field goal, kind of into a crosswind.
Shabale brought the pressure there up the middle. And they will go for it.
Yeah, I don't know that you could get a
the
good
wind,
attempt from here at
the
42
wind
years.
is blowing now. We're almost as high as the ball would be. Singoli takes the snap. In shotgun, pressure's great. And he was looking for Chazinski, but Tabor gets a huge stop, a huge stand.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely, obviously aided by the penalty that took the touchdown off the board. and Arrows just could never recover from that.
No, that's a huge blow. Giving up 15 yards on the chop block. Now brings up the Tabor offense to tie up and potentially take the lead again. Here's Bankston. Think we might see a good dose of Hugo Ngembe again. Bankston. Flea flicker. Bankston! And Isaiah Simmons was trying for the pick there, but ball falls out of bounds.
Yeah, Arrows were all over that play. They didn't fall for it.
Yeah, they had about 3 guys right in Bankston's face. Always tough as a quarterback.
Very good discipline there by the Arrows.
Arrows again rushing 3, but you know, that 3 feels like 5 with 3 studs. Here's Funk coming around the edge, but Bankston will muster through for a 3-yard gain. Brings up a 3rd and 7. And if you're Tabor here, you don't want to give the ball right back to the Arrows.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I was just going to say that. You know, your defense just played real well, but they've been on the field a lot. You need to extend this drive.
3rd and 5 at the 28-yard line. Ngembe motions out. Bankston. Hugo Ngembe incomplete.
3 and out for the Seawolves. Not what the defense wanted.
No, that's tough because even though the Arrows didn't score, they did march all the way down, and they seem pretty excited to march down again.
Big punt coming up here.
You know, obviously Henry's corner would love a touchdown here, right where they are. Packed, per usual.
Another low snap.
Salit, dribbler. Frizzoli is going to field it. He's going to play it. No horse collar call.
Oh.
And Frizzoli coughs it up. And Tabor recovers. Rafael Montero, the captain, on the recovery. And I think we talked about earlier, the special teams, you know, that's huge factor.
Yeah, I mean, Frizzoli fighting for extra yards, just got a little bit loose with the ball, and it got punched out.
That's a momentum flipper.
Yeah, up to the defense now to shut the door.
And
See if Tabor can take advantage.
Yeah, this Seawolves offense gifted another great opportunity to score. Tabor's sideline is excited as expected. Bankston on the QB scramble, gets around Kelly. Bankston will have a first down.
Yeah, that was really effective in their first series, that quarterback draw. We haven't seen it recently. Pretty animated on the Tabor sideline there, they're right underneath us.
Definitely, they're pumped. This has been a great game.
Excuse any expletives that sneak into our broadcast.
Bankston, and brought down by Bork. Bankston will get up. And you know, you got to think with all these QB runs, they're really effective, but you don't want your quarterback getting hurt. Bankston, little pitch pass. And Hugo Ngembe will get a 3-yard gain. Tabor now in the red zone. You've got Drinkwater isolated on our side. Ngembe in the backfield. Bankston takes the snap, fakes the pitch. Bankston is in. Touchdown, Tabor. The Seawolves respond to notch the game at 13 and potentially with a kick from Salit, take the lead in the final moments of this half.
Yeah, that was a great run there. Picked his way through the secondary.
Really crafty fake. Salit to kick. Low snap. But he recovers and Tabor takes a 14-13 lead. And that really flips the momentum here. You know, you can obviously tell we have an animated Tabor sideline. They're fired up, they're ready. Maybe we'll see some more pressure from this defense here.
Well, you know, Arrows face a little adversity there. They're going to have to, you know, come back and
respond.
Still got plenty of time. Almost 5 minutes left in the half.
Simmons and Bresnahan back for the Arrows. Salit to kick again. Just put the Seawolves in front. I think we'll see another squib kick here. We will. Frizzoli looking to redeem himself there. And he stopped up. You can tell Tabor's playing with a little more fire now. Playing with some spirit. But it's up to the Arrows offense to respond. You know, they've got some time. They've got all their timeouts. Just an update for you folks. St. Seb Soccer is tied with Belmont Hill at the half. That is obviously a rivalry game. But we've got a great one here. Singoli to take the snap. Looking. Incomplete.
Yeah, good coverage there by the Seawolves.
Yeah, he was
right with him.
He wanted his brother Ace Singoli. But Grant was right there. He's been flying around. Julian Grant, the safety. 2nd and 10. Thurman, the big body, isolated. Chazinski, Simmons, and Frizzoli. The wide receivers, Bork in the backfield. Singoli takes the snap. Ty Singoli looking. Off the fingertips of Simmons. That would have been a tough catch. Oh, no.
Yeah, Simmons holding his hamstring, it looks like.
And Simmons, he scored earlier in this game. That is not what you want to see. And we hope he's okay. And
yeah, kind of lost his balance going out of bounds and recovered, but that could have been what done it as you're stumbling a little bit. Put extra stress on that hamstring. Looks like it might just be a cramp. That's good news. So they're just stretching him out.
All the Arrows players taking a knee, hoping for his recovery. He's been playing really hard today. And Isaiah Simmons, just a really tough kid. He gets up, and that's great to see. Applauded by the Arrows fans.
Yeah, they were stretching him out. It looked like he had a cramp in his thigh. We'll see if he can come back out. Hydrate a little bit.
A lot of these players definitely tired. It's been a grueling half. Can't really give an inch here.
Yeah, third down, big third down here for the Arrows.
This is a huge play. Singoli to take the snap. They will throw on the screen pass. George Kelly, the speedster. Kelly can move. Kelly down to the 44-yard line for an Arrows. First down.
Yeah, great call there. Kelly had all kinds of room.
Yeah, the Seawolves defense was kind of fooled there a little bit.
Fooled a lot, yeah. They blew right past. Linebackers had vacated. Beautiful call there by Coach Burke.
And with just under 4 minutes to play in this game, in this half, the Arrows offense, and a false start.
I think we had a neutral zone infraction possibly. Yeah, offsides against Tabor.
He was drawn off.
So he got into the zone, and center was smart enough to snap it. Of course, the quarterback wasn't ready, but because he was in the neutral zone at the snap, 5 yards for the Arrows.
Yeah, Matthias Augrink, the junior, was pointing it out. Just a really smart football play there.
It was a smart football play.
You know, in a game like this, it's so close, the mental aspect always comes into play. Singoli handoff to Bork. Justin Bork got a hole. Justin Bork stiff arms a man. Justin Bork, first down, Arrows.
Yeah, great blocking downfield too. Able to get him an extra 5 yards.
Henry's corner bouncing around now. They love that run from Bork. Here we go. Arrows just outside the red zone. Ty Singoli takes the snap. Hands off to Bork. Justin Bork, what do you got for us? Bork down to the 8-yard line for another first down. He has been incredible.
Yeah, it looked like Tabor had an angle on him to keep him from getting around the corner, but Bork just exploded around it. First and goal right on the 10, so it is goal to goal.
Just like we had last time. And Singoli gets the play call in. Maybe we'll see a little trick play here.
I think you're going to see a dose of Bork or Kelly.
Yes, they will go full house. Thurman and Nigerian, the receivers, hand off to Kelly. George Kelly stopped up.
Yeah, it looked like he gained 2 or 3.
That was the D-back, Rafael Montero, shooting in.
Yeah, did a nice job. He took on Bork in the hole and blew up Bork and then jumped on Kelly.
Yeah, great job closing the hole there. And, you know, this would be a great time to cash in for St. Seb's.
Clock running a little over 3 minutes.
Don't want to leave too much time for Tabor, but also want to make sure you have enough time yourself. Singoli, handoff to Bork. Hole is closed. Derek Morau.
Yeah, great job by Tabor in those last 2 plays, shutting down the run.
Listed here as an athlete, and we can definitely see why.
3rd and goal from the 8. I think Arrows go to the air here.
3rd and 8. Here we go. Singoli. Looking. Singoli. Throwing. Caught. Touchdown Arrows. Kalen Chazinski puts the Arrows back on top. The tight end makes a huge grab for his 3rd touchdown of the season.
Yeah, what a great throw. Led him right across the middle, hit him right in stride. Great catch. Touchdown Arrows.
And Bolton on to kick.
I'm not quite sure here. They're going for 2.
If there is a converted 2, it will put them up 7 instead of the 5 we have right now. If you remember back in the first quarter, we had a blocked PAT on the Arrows' first touchdown drive. St. Seb's Soccer and Belmont Hill. Second half is underway. Winding down here, Kelly, the direct snap. George Kelly is in. And the 2-point conversion is good. The speedster gets around the corner.
Yeah, that was too easy. He just exploded around the corner. There was nobody out there for Tabor. Totally outflanked. Puts the Arrows up by 7.
That is definitely a great way to send your team into halftime, but we'll see if Tabor and the Seawolves can respond. They had a dominant offensive drive last time. We'll see if they can continue that.
Yeah, a little over 2 minutes. They certainly have the firepower to get it down the field.
And St. Seb's Soccer has just taken the lead over Belmont Hill. That is a huge goal in the first moments of the second half there. Bolton to kick off. Pfeiffer back to return. Pfeiffer fumbles. Picked up. And Demir Pfeiffer is stopped up.
Yeah, good coverage there by Seb. Sometimes when that happens, it kind of throws off the coverage and you can pop a big one, but Arrows closed it down real quick.
Yeah, you don't really know if you want to have to go back and recover the ball or if Pfeiffer got it. That time he was able to recover, thankfully. And Bankston is going to be back. Playing from Henry's corner, it's loud. Bankston, QB scramble, stopped up. It's the senior captain, Liam Barbosa on the tackle.
Tabor doesn't look like they're in any hurry, so I think they're just gonna run out the half.
I don't know, maybe we'll see some timeouts here from St. Seb's. I think Tabor's having some difficulty getting the play in.
Or they just take it running time off the clock. They use pretty much most of the play clock.
Bankston on the scramble.
Yeah, keeping it on the ground. Arrows do call a timeout now.
Mullery and Funk.
I think Arrows only have one timeout left. They used one earlier in the first quarter.
Mullery and Funk came in there for a big hit.
So I think you'll see if Tabor doesn't get the first down, Coach Burke will use his last timeout after this play and see if he can get them to punt.
And 3rd and 5. You know, a minute 19, there's still time for a Seawolves drive. This is a big play. 3rd and 5. Bankston, the captain. Bankston drops back. Bankston throwing. It is caught. The arrows are right there, but it is caught. Tabor will get a first down.
Tabor hurrying to the line.
Caden Drinkwater, we've been calling his name all day.
Yeah, nice catch.
Bankston throwing, screen pass. Dingembe making a man miss, trying to get out of bounds. Stiff arms.
Yeah,
Connor Crane.
Flag came in, gonna get a face mask on the arrows. That's gonna be a big call.
And that will move it up 15 yards. It will. Face mask on Crane. And that really jump starts this drive here, these last couple plays.
Yeah, it's still got plenty of time here. 51 seconds.
I know maybe we'll be looking for Dingembe on a wheel route. Obviously, Drinkwater just made a big catch. It is Kane Drinkwater, first down, Tabor.
Yeah, they're finding holes in that zone.
I feel like the arrows are playing kind of too far back here. Benson to run. Evades. Candy Auto's tackle. Bankston around the corner. George Kelly throws him. He's in bounce.
Timeout by Tabor.
George Kelly, an amazing play there to keep him in bounds, keep the clock running, make him burn a timeout.
Yeah, great job by the quarterback getting out of the pocket. He had a ton of pressure on him. He was able to get past 2 would-be tacklers before Kelly dragged him down. .24 seconds left on the clock for Tabor.
Yeah, this is a big moment here.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Arrow's gonna stay rushing 3, but I think we're gonna see man here from them. Bankston drops back. Ball floated out of bounds. 19 seconds left in the half.
Yeah, they weren't on the same page.
No,
Quarterback threw it kind of to the inside, and the receiver was going to the outside.
He wanted Pfeiffer there. And it would kind of be risky here for a quarterback run with the time remaining.
Yeah, I lost track of the timeouts. Tabor, they may have one left. I'm not quite sure.
Bankston looking.
Incomplete.
Incomplete.
15 seconds. 4th down.
Brings
down.
up 3rd and 10. Wind has died down, so I think, maybe they don't pick it up here. Field goal, they'd be pretty content
Yeah,
with.
it's a pretty long field goal. It'll be about a 41-yarder. Timeout Tabor, so they did have one left. I think they're going to think about it here.
And the Arrows have taken a 2-0 lead over Belmont Hill in the soccer game. We've had a great homecoming so far, haven't we?
So far so good for the St. Sebastian Arrows on both fields.
We have
36 minutes left in the soccer game.
We have the Arrows Rise, just came in 2 weeks ago, filled. We've got alumni, former players, and then we've got these two teams here in a massive battle. Bankston in shotgun. Here we go. Bankston. Drop back. Dingembe.
Breaks the tackle.
Hugo Ningembe down to the 15-yard line with time winding down 7 seconds. Timeout. Seawolves.
Yeah, it looks like Tabor's running their field goal unit on. That picked up an extra 8 or 9 yards right there, so that was
very helpful.
Very helpful.
And Garrett Salit.
All right, so that was 4th down. It's Arrow's ball. We were off. I thought so.
I think we all did, yeah.
And Arrow's take a knee.
21-14 our score at our homecoming game. Arrows lead. We've had some big plays. We've had some dicey throws. And the Arrows will take it into the locker room content with a 7-point lead. Homecoming. Arrows football will be back in a short break. What a day for football. Welcome back to Needham, Massachusetts at St. Sebastians School. Homecoming. An awesome Saturday for sports. St. Seb Soccer has taken a 3-0 lead, but now we will have the second half of our featured game. St. Seb's football leading 21. Tabor Academy 14. It all starts up again now.
Tabor will get the ball to start the second half as they deferred on the opening coin flip.
Yeah, that was smart. That gives them a real opportunity to tie this game in the early stages. You know, legendary coach Nick Saban always talks about winning the middle 8, the first 4 of the second half and the last 4 of the first half. The Arrows are going to really try to win that middle 8 here. Bolton to kick. Pfeiffer and Dikembe to receive. And the second half is underway. Pfeiffer to return. Pfeiffer! Down to the 25-yard line. Great run there by him.
Yeah, well, it was a great run. He's real explosive, and you really see him coming at you. He's a big boy. You really pay the price when you go in to tackle him.
Yeah, you see him coming, and then he's there, and then boom. Demir Pfeiffer bringing it for special teams.
Yeah, really impressed with the size of the Tabor offensive line, too. Talking about that at halftime, and they're just massive boys.
Here comes Bankston and the Seawolves offense. 1st and 10 of the 25. Bankston, handoff. Dikembe for 4. He had a great first half. He's trying to follow it up here.
He looks like slow getting up. He looks like he's okay.
We'll play on. Henry's corner, the Arrows student section, making its way back. They know they provide a great deal of energy to this team. Bankston, handoff. Dikembe hits the hole. Sullivan and Bork were there.
First down for Tabor.
Bankston on 1st and 10. High snap. Bankston play action. Drinkwater. He's going. Touchdown. Seawolves.
We have a flag. Looks like an illegal man downfield. Brings it back. Ah.
Jake Mullery, the captain, reminding the crowd we're all good. And that was a great play, but the infraction brings it back. And that's a killer there.
I tell you, really, that you're all excited, and then all of a sudden you turn around.
But you gotta just move on. But that's hard sometimes, especially in a passionate game like this. Dropping back. Bankston looking for Pfeiffer. No flag. The Tabor bench is irate, to say the least. And that brings up 2nd and 15 for the Seawolves offense. Bankston, Drinkwater isolated. Dikembe in the backfield. Bankston looking, he's running. Tim Bankston. Bankston's got space. Bankston out of the 40-yard line for a Tabor first down.
Yeah, he's so hard to contain. He's got great speed. Weaved his way out of the pocket and took off. He's been a force all day. Scrambles or the planned runs. Tabor moving quickly again.
I think we're going to see a pass here. Hugh backs the tight end. Oh, we will see a run, fake pitch. Boom. There was 3 arrows on that. Ockrink, Mulry.
Yeah, they were on him so quickly. The play read there would have been to pitch that ball, but they were on him so quickly that he couldn't get it off.
Yeah, that was a great play there. That was, again, like we said, smart football analysis. 2nd and 13 after the TFL. Bankston. Bankston takes the pass. And Pfeiffer beats Kelly for a Seawolves touchdown. Demir Pfeiffer. We've been calling his name all day, and he gets the Seawolves within 1 point of the game.
Yeah, what a great play. They're just a simple skinny post pattern. Hit him in stride. Touchdown, Seawolves.
That one, he bobbled it, but then hauled it in. That's great concentration, great hand-eye coordination. And Salit with the kick. And we're knotted at 21 apiece. Tie game.
Yeah, here we go. Buckle up.
This has been a match for the ages.
Yeah, great game going on here.
2 exceptional teams.
Yeah, it's really fun to watch. 2 teams very explosive on offense. Defense has had its time, but right now the offense is a rule in this game.
But the Arrows, they came out the first half, got banged up a little bit last week at Belmont Hill, but their motto, they're 1-0 every week. They've really followed that motto. They bounced back, using the crowd here at homecoming. We'll get our first chance to see their offense in the second half.
Yeah, Seb's is going to have to come out and do something. Tabor's offense has shown it can get down the field, so the Arrows have to answer for sure.
This Tabor offense, we've had 21 points in 20 minutes from them. Slow start, but they rebounded. And we're going to see a squib kick fielded by Frizzoli. Running laterally, Teddy Frizzoli to the 40-yard line. That's where the offense will start.
Yeah, it's an interesting decision by Tabor to pooch kick it like that.
Yeah, they've done it every time now.
Yeah, Sebs has had great field position starting at their own 40-yard line. You can't ask for much better than that.
Tabor sideline, energetic. They want a big stop from their defense. But let's see what the Arrows have to say about that. Singoli in shotgun. Singoli the snap. Handoff to Justin Bork. Justin Bork piles through. Justin Bork trucking a man. First down, Arrows.
Yeah, you like that. Gain of 13 yards on first down. Just power running.
Belmont Hill has just scored again, making it 3-2 in the soccer game. Just under 15 minutes to play. Obviously that's a big rivalry game. 2 great games today. Singoli snap. Bork stopped up by Perry Goodrich, the captain.
Yeah, nice job meeting him in the hole, wrestling him to the ground. Picked up almost 2 yards there. Second and a long 8.
Let's go.
2nd and 7. Thurmond and Frizzoli down our side. Ace and goalie isolated down the far side. Bork in the backfield. Here we go, big play. Singoli takes the snap. Hand off to Bork. Justin Bork, great block by Walbridge. Bork pushing through.
Yeah, I picked up about 5 on that.
Yeah, that was a good run.
3rd and a long 3, closer to 4 maybe.
Bork coming off. Kelly comes in. I think that's, tipping their hand at passing.
Yeah, Kelly's so good out of the backfield, catching the ball.
We saw that dump pass earlier that went for 13. 3rd and 3, 40-yard line. Money time here. Singoli play action. Ace Singoli could not hang on to it.
Yeah, the throw is a little low.
And the Arrows are gonna go for it. Bork. We're gonna see Paul Armstrong, the back, come in here. Singoli in the huddle now. 4th and 3. Here we go. Big play at a big time. Ty Singoli motioning for Zoli. Singoli takes the snap. Singoli looking. Kelly is stopped up. George Kelly could not evade Montero's tackle.
Yeah,
First down, Seawolves.
Yeah, short of the line of gate. Great hit. You're hoping that Kelly could shed that tackle, but couldn't do it. Tabor takes over. Started out as a promising drive for the Arrows. Ends on the 39 of Tabor, where Tabor's 1st and 10.
Tabor's really gotten a lot of momentum here. This 2nd quarter, 3rd quarter now. And the middle 8 goes to them.
Yeah. For sure.
Bankston now. Bankston, Ngembe in the backfield. He hands it to Ngembe. Ngembe has a hole. Hugo Ngembe
Nice tackle.
fighting through, but he's stopped up. Second and 5. This would be a huge score for Tabor, but they gotta get first down. Bankston in the backfield. Tabor getting loud. Bankston runs into a man. Pushes through for about a yard.
Third and a long 3 for Tabor. Big down here for the Arrows.
The Arrows, they need to get off the field here. They need to get their offense the ball back. Tabor's getting pumped. Here we go. 3rd and 3. Bankston, handoff to Ngembe. No.
He'll be short.
He gained half. He needs a yard and a half to go.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see the call here on Tabor if they decide to go for it or punt.
They're going.
Looks like they're going to go for it.
They're going to go.
Going to go quick.
Bankston, ball.
Taking a shot here, get a free play.
Incomplete, pass, interference.
So you're gonna have 2 penalties here on the Arrows.
They're gonna get McHugh in coverage and Funk on the line. And they will take the PI call.
I would think that'll give him 15.
Yeah, what a great design there by Bankston to go deep. He almost had Drinkwater open for a touchdown.
Yeah, you know, he knew he had a free play with the offside, so he took the shot down the sideline. Smart football there.
Pass interference. They're going to take it. First down. You know, Bankston, that's where leadership comes into play. He was able to concentrate after the offsides call and find Drinkwater, even though he didn't catch it. Got a big play. Bankston, handoff to Gembe, pushing through for 5 yards. Tabor creeping into field goal range. Here's Bankston. Bankston looking. He's got pressure. Tim Bankston
Yeah, he just lost his balance.
gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, he was, moving around in the pocket and just lost his balance and went down. Third and lost a couple, so 3rd and 9.
Marky Walbridge, the stand-out sophomore, was bringing pressure there. He's already gotten a lot of offers from schools, which is incredible. Bankston looking, pressure, caught.
First down.
Caden Drinkowitz with the first down for the Seawolves. And between Pfeiffer and Drinkowitz and Digembe, the Seawolves had a lot of playmakers.
Yeah, they really do, and a massive offensive line. They're really starting to take over this game.
It's up to this Arrows defense to respond. Arrows still rushing 3. Bankston rolling. Walbridge in coverage. Bork evades Bork. And he steps out at the 16-yard line for another. Seawolves, first down.
Yeah, he's so elusive. Just kind of put Bork in a blender. Went right by him, picked up another 10 yards.
Yeah, Bork's,
Really great running.
Bork's got to be gassed between the defensive duties and then just running the football hard. Tabor in the red zone. Bankston takes the snap, run. And he'll be stopped up, thrown on the turf. Matthias Augrink, the junior on the tackle.
Yeah, it looks like he picked up 5 yards on first down. That's, getting ahead of the sticks, doing a nice job moving the ball.
And this third quarter has almost vanished. Just under 4 minutes to play.
Ball control offense by Tabor.
They don't want to give Singoli and the guys a chance. Here's Bankston. Bankston flip pass Ngembe. Ngembe to the outside. Doesn't get
Close
much.
to the first down. It looks like we might have a flag on the play here. No, we just went out of bounds. Looks like 3rd and short for Tabor.
They gained a couple after the first down run. This is red zone football. This is big. Bankston on a massive play. Timothy Bankston, what do you got? Handoff, Ngembe. He's got a hole. Touchdown, Seawolves. Hugo Ngembe, his second of the day, to give the Seawolves a 6-point lead.
Yeah, he just exploded, hit the hole with tremendous speed. With his size, no one was stopping him.
Yeah, the O-line's been doing a great job, too, making these holes, especially in the second half. Salit, again, he's been perfect today. And that streak continues. 28-21, Tabor. And the Arrows soccer team in the final stages of a rivalry game win. That is huge. This game looks like it's going to come down to the wire.
Yeah, 14 unanswered points here for Tabor.
Yikes.
Big drive coming up here for St. Sebastians.
And I think for the Arrows, you know, maybe it's going to be starting fresh. Maybe we go back to kind of some of those power runs with Bork. And maybe see a little David Hom here.
You know, still plenty of time here, only down by 1 score. No need to change your game plan here.
Squib kick again by Salit. Frizzoli will take it. Falls down, but again, you can't complain. 38-yard line.
Yeah, great field position. Got to put some first downs together here and get this thing down the field.
Here's Tyson Goalie in the Arrows offense. Looking for an answer. And they're going to break the huddle on a game-defining drive here, you got to think. Ty Singoli taking the snap. Singoli looking. Singoli's going to run. Throwing. Teddy Frizzoli. First down, Arrows.
Yeah, nice job. Patient, had Frizzoli dragging across the middle. Hit him for 12 yards and a first down.
That is definitely what the doctor ordered. Some chunk plays. Just under 3 minutes gone in this, left in this third quarter of action. 4 wide here for St. Seb's. Singoli. Kelly in the backfield. Takes the snap. Handoff to George Kelly up the middle. George Kelly gains a couple, but then is stopped up.
Kelly with a gain of about 3 on that play.
Yeah, Perry Goodrich on the tackle.
Long 6, almost 4 yards on that carry.
Arrows just across midfield. This is time for a touchdown.
Definitely got to keep this drive going.
Totally. Kelly again, going nowhere. That is Montero right there, the safety. He's been bombing in on these. Third and 6. This is a major play in this game. Ty Singoli takes the snap. Singoli looking. Tipped and intercepted. Intercepted by Rafael Montero. And Tabor will take over at the 42-yard line. Rafael Montero has put a stamp on this drive.
Yeah, that, throw got away from him a little bit. It was a little high. Montero made a great athletic play, went up and got it, took it back to the 35-yard line. Tabor has a good opportunity to put some distance here between them and the Arrows. Arrows D's got to dig in.
The Arrows soccer team has just defeated Belmont Hill. A big win in a rivalry series. Bengtson, handoff. Guess who? Ngembe.
Yeah, nice job. Big hole there. Picked up almost 9 yards on first down. That's huge. I think Tabor's going to let the clock run out here on the quarter, which is smart play. You might as well. You're up a score. Let it run out.
And go to number 4. Arrows huddling, and they're gonna need to pull a rabbit out of their hat here. Gonna need to stop.
Defense definitely needs a stop here. Can't let Tabor go up 2 scores.
Henry's corner, getting ready to rush the field. Congratulating soccer on their big win. Hanks, as we call it, out in full force today. Tabor players holding their 4s up. They can feel something special cooking. But let's see what the defense has to say about that. Bankston, handoff, Ngembe. Gets about 3 or 4 yards. And big win for soccer. Football still coming at you. Bankston drops back. Bankston's got a man. Fight for first down, Seawolves.
Yeah, great throw. In traffic. Muscled it in there. First and goal from the 5, and
Tabor's,
they're going to go quick.
And the Arrows do get a substitution. They get 1. I think they wanted a lot more. Tabor changing the play. Bankston's going to motion. He's going to audible. Flag. That's big.
Legal procedure. Somebody was moving.
Party time over at the soccer field. Sebs beats Belmont Hill. I think Tabor got a little too excited there, jumped early. You know, they're pumped, they're playing with some momentum here. You gotta control those emotions. Handoff, Ngembe! Touchdown, Seawolves with a flag. And the captain, Mulry, number 51, says it's on Tabor.
Holding.
It will.
Yeah, that's twice now they've had touchdowns called back for penalties. Incredibly athletic play on the goal line.
Extremely. Yeah, what a great jump. Ngembe has been a tone setter here. His physicality, his speed. Let's see if they go to him here. 1st and 17. Tony Bankston. Over to Ngembe. To the sideline, out of the 10-yard line. And the Tabor fans are starting to feel it. Think we have an injury.
Yeah, we have 2 Sebs players down on the field.
Yeah, that was a physical run there. Think it'll just be cramps. I see one guy stretching himself out, another helped by the trainer. Think they're going to be all right. They've been flying around here, both teams. Really great game today.
Yeah. Coach Moore, the new head coach for Tabor this year, coming in from UMass Amherst, has really made an impact with this program already in his first year with the Seawolves.
Yeah, that was a great pickup there Obviously, UMass football doing their games at Gillette Stadium. They're a great team. And this Tabor team has been prepared. Small pickup there makes it a 3rd and 9. I mean, you got to think this is kind of the ball game here.
Yeah. I mean, depending upon this play, it'll be interesting to see if Tabor decides to go for a field goal or whether they'll go for it on 4th down.
A field goal would make it a 10-point lead. A touchdown make it 14. Bengtson, QB sneak, stopped up by the Arrows. Jake Mowry.
Yeah, they're going to send the field goal unit in. He's
Up.
been perfect on extra points, 4 for 4 on extra points.
Yeah, Garrett Salit has not attempted a field goal, and it looks like there's going to be a little wind.
Yeah, it's going to be about a 25-yarder, so definitely doable. From the far hash, so a little bit of an angle on it. He's looked strong in extra points. I think he has plenty of leg here.
Yeah, Arrows are going to bring some pressure here. This is a big play. Salit's kick is good. And Tabor takes a 31-21 lead in this game.
Little under 9 minutes left in the quarter. Arrows really need to get something going on this drive. They really can't wait any longer.
No. They need to score with pace. Score with a little sense of urgency. But the Arrows, they've had a lot of big plays this year. We know they can do it. Salit to kick off. He just made a big field goal to make it a 2-possession game. I believe they'll go script kick again.
Yeah, they look
and
like
they will. Frizzoli. "38-yard line again. And that brings up Ty Singoli in the Arrows offense for a huge drive. Tabor's bench getting pumped. They need a stop from their D. Singoli takes the snap. Kelly running right. He finds a Singoli. Stopped up. Liam Hubax on the tackle.
Yeah, nice closing there. He had some room when he initially caught it, but he made up some ground real quick and didn't miss the tackle.
Yeah, we're gonna need to see some big plays if the Arrows want to get back into this game. I don't think dump passes are gonna do it anymore. Clock running. Here we go. Ty Singoli taking the snap. Singoli looking. Montero again. Rafael Montero.
We have a flag down. Let's see what we got. Personal foul on St. Sebastians.
So Montero gets his second interception of the game and puts St. Seb's in a real tough spot.
Yeah, you're gonna, 15 yards from where the interception happens, gonna set them up on the Arrow side of the field. At the 43-yard line, I guess we're looking here.
Montero congratulated by his teammates. He's had a monster game today.
Yeah.
Just giving it his all, even on rundowns, flying in.
It's too bad because Fazoli was open.
Yeah, he had a lot of green grass.
Ball was just underthrown, and the interception was easy at that point.
Here's Bankston. Bankston stopped up by a couple of arrows.
Yeah, you're just going to see Tabor running the ball now. Keep the clock moving.
Oh, no. Jake Mulry. Looks like his shoulder might have got rolled up on. We saw in the Nobles game, his shoulder got bumped. Think he is gonna be okay. Timmy Bankston looking. Bankston is sacked. Sacked by a multitude of arrows.
And so much for my philosophy about running the ball. Next play, he drops back to throw.
Well, to give you some credit, the clock is running. Maybe not in the way they expected it to, but it is running. And 3rd and 7 here, still a manageable pickup. Maybe we'll see Dingembe with a wheel route, something like that. Arrows need to get off the field. Tammy Bankston. Going in shotgun. Bankston takes it. Throwing. Kelly's got it. George Kelly. Great coverage there to bring up 4th down and to most importantly, stop that clock.
Yeah, I'm really surprised that Tabor's throwing the ball here. 6 minutes, 39 seconds left. Clock now stopped.
They were definitely going for the throat there.
Now you're going to punt.
Yeah, it gives the arrow some life.
You know, 2 plays in a row there. You think you run the ball, especially with the effectiveness that they've had.
Yeah.
Now you're giving the Arrows back the ball. Granted, the field position won't be what we're used to unless we have a great return.
Garrett Salit.
Fazoli back to get the punt.
And Arrows are going to bring it here. McHugh off the edge. Salit, good punt. Fazoli will take it and stopped up.
Yeah, great tackle right there. Fazoli had some room. Got him by the shoe top.
Tackle down at the 15-yard line. And now you're going to have to rush. Now you're going to have to really, really speed up.
Going to have to go quick, and you're going to have to get the ball down the field.
Arrows offense taking the field. The snap.
Legal procedure on the Arrows.
That'll back them up 5.
Not a good way to start this drive.
Not at all. Arrows now at the 12-yard line. 1st and 15, down 10 points. 6 minutes, 29 seconds to play in this homecoming showdown. Singoli takes the snap. Handoff, Justin Bork. Bork's got a hole. Justin Bork stays in bounds, but a big run.
Yeah, big run. I would have liked to see him run out of bounds there just to stop the clock.
Oh, I think they did stop the clock.
Yeah, I think Arrows called timeout.
So that will be their first timeout use.
No, clock is running.
Clock runs.
The clock stopped for the 1st down. Once they set the chains, it runs. So back running now.
St. Seb's, you can tell, playing a little faster here. That's what you want to see. Trzynski, the tight end, out wide. Singoli taking the snap. Looking. He's got Trzynski fighting to get out of bounds, but tackled. That was Trey Grant on the tackle.
Yeah, good job keeping him in bounds. Make sure that clock keeps running.
Yeah, these Seawolves DBs have been smothering. 2nd and 4. Ty Singoli, what do you got? Looking. Throwing. Caught. Chazinski again. Chazinski's got room. Kalen Chazinski. First down, Arrows.
Yeah, nice job. Broke that first tackle. Once he did that, had a little help down the sideline. Big gain down to the 28-yard line of Tabor.
Great footwork there. Great concentration, keeping the feet in bounds and then stepping out. That's exactly what you want to see as a coach. Arrows now just outside their red zone. I think we're going to exclusively see the pass here from them. Ty Singoli taking the snap, looking. Just a bit overthrown, looking for Crosby Thurmond.
Yeah, Thurman's a big target down that sideline, but just overthrew him some.
Henry's corner in the back of the end zone, trying to fire up this offense. Maybe we'll see a change of momentum. Tabor sideline getting loud as well. Handoff to Bork. That was a good run there, picked up 7 or 8. Brings up a 3rd and short. It will be 3rd and 1. And you know, when you're on the ball, you kind of got to play with some pace.
Definitely clock under 5 minutes now. Down 2 scores.
Need to hurry. Singoli looking, Thurmond.
Caught.
Gives him a first down.
Yeah, nice play there.
Clock under 5 minutes now.
Threw it where he had to keep it away from the defender.
Yeah, Thurmond, he's got wicked long arms. He
Yeah,
can catch
nice
everything.
job going down to get it. He took that right off his shoe tops.
Like a condor. Singoli drops back. Looking. Oh my
Touchdown.
God. Teddy Frizzoli. Touchdown, Arrows.
What a great play by Frizzoli there, staying in bounds.
What a grab.
That was an amazing grab.
And Frizzoli brings the Arrows within 4.
Yeah, big extra point here.
Bolton to kick.
Need this to keep it within
A field goal, right.
field goal. I don't know if it's too early for an onside kick.
Frizzoli to hold.
But with the way that the offense of Tabor's has been going, you almost have to take the chance now on the onside kick.
Bolton, he's been pretty good onside. He's been great. PAT, it's good. Arrows crowd is getting hyped. Arrows football, homecoming. Couldn't be better than this. This has been a spectacular game.
It really has, you know. Unbelievable. Both offenses have got it done. You love these close games.
Yeah, it's what you live for as a football fan. And I think we will see an onside kick. Yes, we will. Coach Burke is getting the hands team ready. Tabor definitely bringing their guys up a little bit.
You really have to, just by how well the Tabor offense has controlled the ball.
And I think if the Arrows recover this kick, I think Henry's corner might lose it. They are so loud right now. And I think we're going to see, yes, we will. It's going to be the senior, Sebu Najarian to kick. Timeout, Tabor. I think Sebu Najarian will take the onside for Sebs.
Yeah, maybe he's, you know, maybe he's got a talent for it. Obviously, this is something that you work on in practice.
Totally.
Tabor wants to make sure they have everything straight. Sebs will take the opportunity to plan it. You kind of pick out one guy that you want to kick at.
Yep. That's exactly what you're doing. You're talking with your team, seeing kind of what you've noticed the whole game. But even if they don't recover the onside kick, they could still have a chance. You know, the Arrows defense played spectacular in the first half, banged up a little bit here in the second half, but they've got playmakers as well.
So Seb's huddle is, they may just rush kick this. No, okay.
I think we're going to go back to a standard kick. Let's see. Here's Cooper Bolton. They'll boot it away.
And went out of bounds. Oh, boy.
Oh, that's not what you want.
Tabor will get the ball on the 35.
And
or maybe the 40. I'm not quite exactly sure.
The only good thing it does present, though, however, no time went off the clock.
No time went off the clock. Gonna see the Arrows using their timeouts here. .30-yard line.
Mullery and Augrink firing up Henry's corner. They're going to need the noise here. They're going to need a big stop. This is big. Benson takes the snap. Crowd is loud. Benson, high snap. Tinkembe is stopped up. Oh, boy. Second and 8.
Tabor taking their time, using the entire 40 seconds between plays.
Smart.
Get it down to about 3:45 before they snap it.
I remember you mentioned the college coach. That brings a whole different element to the game. Second and 7. Benson, handoff, Ngembe. First down, trucking a man. Ngembe off to the races. Ngembe! Touchdown, Seawolves. And that.
We got a hold on Tabor.
Oh, boy. Oh, my God. You can't write it better than this. Wow.
That's 3 touchdowns now called back on penalties.
But again, you got to think, what would the run have been without the hold? Now, the only thing you wonder here, all that time from the run, that still stays off.
Yeah, absolutely. You don't get that back.
No. But you do put him in a hard place here. Second and 17. Henry's corner is loud. Timmy Bexton. Hand off to Ngembe. Pushing forward. And clock will run. Arrows do not take a timeout.
Yeah, it's surprising. I think they still have all 3.
Nope, 2.
2. They used 1, right. Yeah, so it'll be after this play that Coach Burke will call the timeout.
3rd and 12. A little bit over 3 minutes. This is storybook right here. And false start.
Yeah, illegal. They're going to call that.
False start, Seawolves. Marky Walbridge makes the smart play to back him up 5.
Yeah, I mean, 2 linemen jumped for the Arrows, but the opposite offensive lineman did not move. It was the wideout that moved, so he's not drawn offsides on that. That's an illegal procedure.
And remember the Arrows.
Tabor coach is arguing about it, but
the Arrows, because of that made PAT by Bolton, a field goal ties it up here. Jake Mullery, the captain, getting the fans loud. They need the noise here on 3rd and very long.
Yeah, and the other thing, too, that stops the clock. Oh, the clock's not running, so that's good.
3:04 to go. Ball in the 23. 4th quarter. Arrows football. Here we go. Timmy Bankston takes the snap. He will throw. Bankston looking for Drinkwater. Caught! Drinkwater! First down!
Wow.
And that sucks the life out of the Arrows crowd.
What a catch. Frisoli was right with him in his shirt, and they just dropped it over the top of him in an unbelievable catch.
Yeah, dropped a dime, and then Drinkwater, we've been saying his name all day. Big catch.
Yeah, unbelievable. Wow, what a play.
And that will begin to put the finishing touches on this game.
David's going to use the whole time.
Yeah, Bankston, the captain, wise to let the clock
See the
run.
back judge putting his arm up, 10 seconds. Now it's 5 seconds on the play clock, and they snap it.
Dingemi muscles forward for 4.
Timeout, Arrows. Kind of almost have to call it, even though you wanted to wait another down to do it, but he's only got 1 left. Gain of almost 6 on that play.
So no matter what happens here, the Seawolves can get a field goal, and that would put them up 6.
You know, they just kind of want to run the clock.
Totally.
You don't even need to score. You just need to keep, getting another first down.
Yeah, first down would really do a lot and put this game away.
Especially after this next play, I'm sure the Arrows will call timeout again. They'll be out of timeout, so they will be unable to stop the clock.
Yeah, because, 4th quarter, it's hard to tackle Hugo Ngembe.
It's hard to even get to him with the size of this offensive line by Tabor. But he's a big boy coming at you.
Yes.
He runs you over when you go to tackle him.
I'm a little nervous looking at him from all the way up here. Tabor sideline getting pumped.
Yeah, they're feeling it.
Yeah, this would be a big win for them in their standing in the ISL. Bankston handoff, Ngembe thrown down for a gain of about 2 timeout Arrows.
Yeah, last timeout Arrows. Game over if
Pick up first down.
Tabor can get this first down. Especially it'll be under 2 minutes. It'll be victory formation time for Tabor if they can get this first down. 3rd and about 1 or 2.
In
3rd
this
and 1. Ball on the 11-yard line.
in this timeout, I just want to take a chance to thank all our viewers at home for watching and supporting the Arrows here in a big contest.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun broadcasting these games. I really appreciate you coming out, Jack, and calling the game. I do a lot of live streaming, but having somebody to do the play-by-play makes it a lot more fun, a lot more interesting. And I'm glad you're here and here for the next seasons and next year.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I woke up about 8 o'clock this morning, pumped, and it did not disappoint. This has been a great game so far.
Game on the line right here.
Bankston pushing forward.
Yeah, he's got
The
it.
tush push, famously with the Eagles, gets Tabor the first down.
Yeah, I think Tabor's offensive line might be the same size as the Eagles. There are big boys in there. So now clock running.
Can't really do much now.
No, there's nothing. There's under 2 minutes. They get 40 seconds between plays. They don't have to do much. They're just going to let this clock run out.
And a really hard-fought contest by both teams. The senior captain, Bankston, gonna use all the seconds he possibly can.
Yeah, the back judge now, 10 seconds. The arm goes in the air. He'll wait till it gets down to 5.
Are they gonna run it here? They will. Ngembe down to the 3-yard line. Under a minute and a half to play. Second and goal from the 3.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't just take a knee. I mean, I don't know if you saw
yeah.
last week, Miami and Georgia Tech, where Miami could have taken a knee, ran it, and fumbled it. Georgia Tech ended up coming up and winning.
That was a ridiculous game. We've seen some madness of our own here. Tabor getting excited. They really earned this today. They fought hard.
Gonna run it again. He's gonna score.
Ngembe's in. Hurdle. Touchdown, Seawolves. That is Hugo Ngembe's 3rd of the game, and a little excessive celebration penalty.
Unsportsmanlike against both teams.
Yep. Just really not what you want to see. This has been a great game. But the Tabor Seawolves will go up 37-28 with 43 seconds remaining. Extra point on the way. And barring something incredible, this is undoable for the Arrows.
Yeah, I mean, down 2 scores, no way you're going to come back from that. But it's been a great game, great homecoming, a lot of fun. Tabor's been a worthy opponent. They just wore the Arrows down. I do want to say our next football broadcast will be in 2 weeks on a Friday night.
Wow, I'm pumped for that.
Against Lawrence Academy. Another big ISL game. Lawrence is having a great season again this year.
Yeah, Friday Night Lights. I think we all remember that game last year. Jake Mullery picking up the fumble and scoring. That should be a treat. Salit's kick is good. That gives Tabor a 10-point lead in the final moments of the game. And there's some great teams this year in the ISL. This is going to be a tough one coming down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, you know, BB&N is having a great year. They're still undefeated. You know, Milton Academy has always got a great team. Thayer's doing pretty well this year. I know we end the season with Thayer. That'll be a morning game as well.
And because of the excessive celebration / unsportsmanlike calls, whoa. This is a weird kick here. Ball's gonna start at the 30 for the kick. And the Arrows kind of put themselves in a coffin corner here with the unsportsmanlikes.
Yeah, I thought that was going both ways, but obviously that was just against the Arrows.
Yeah, I think I saw something in the corner there, a little scuffle. Pooch punt, I bet.
Kick this out of bounds.
And 43 seconds left, ball at the 25-yard line. So glad to have you with us today. This has been a great game. We enjoyed sharing it with you. Tyson goaling the offense, coming out. They put up a great performance, 28 points. Really a lot of good things to build on for the Arrows.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, a couple key mistakes, couple penalties. You
throw.
need to clean that up.
Chizinski can't haul it in.
Go look at the film tomorrow.
Definitely. But you know, it's early season. Still a lot of football left to play.
stand corrected. The Lawrence game is next Friday night, so that's our next week's opponent.
Woo, boy. Got to circle that one on the calendar. That's going to be a big one. Singoli throwing. Thurmond. Nice grab. "34 seconds left. And Henry's corner staying to the last moments. Unwavering support for this team. Singoli dropping back, throwing, caught by Crosby Thurman again. He stays in bounce. Clock runs, under 30 seconds now to play.
Timeout arrows.
First and 10, ball on the 41-yard line. St. Sebs with the ball. Just putting something together. Always good to work the offense. Henry's corner still to the last seconds. Supporting their guys. Love to see it. Singoli drops back. Frizzoli caught. Teddy Frizzoli gets out of bounds. First down, St. Sebs. Clock at 20 seconds now. Tabor starting to feel it.
Yeah,
They're getting excited.
Nice job by Teddy there, fighting off the would-be tackler, getting the first down and getting out of bounds. Like you said, it may not mean anything in this game, but it's good practice, good work.
Yeah, get ready for next Friday night. That should be a great one. We hope you all tune in. Singoli 5 wide, takes the snap. Throwing. Caught by George Kelly, the running back. For a gain of 8. Love to see it from St. Sebs fighting to the last second.
Let's go, defense! Let's go, defense! Let's go, D-line! Let's go, D-line!
15 seconds left in this contest. And you got to think back to that middle 8 I was talking about.
Yeah, I mean, that was the turning point.
14-3 Tabor during that run.
Yeah.
Singoli 5 wide again, takes the snap. Ty Singoli looking, throwing. Incomplete. He wanted Chizinski on the pass, but it goes out of bounds. 10 seconds now in the game. It's been a great homecoming. All the support from this Arrows family, past, present, maybe future Arrows. And we've seen a great game here.
Absolutely seen a great game. Compliments to Tabor to really getting the job done.
Definitely. Singoli 5 wide, throws, caught by Teddy Frizzoli. He's got space. Teddy Frizzoli gets out of bounds with 1 second left. Maybe we'll see an end zone shot. Tabor, coaches, players congratulating each other. They earned this. They fought super hard. Singoli drops back. Throwing. Looking for Kalen Jasinski, incomplete. That will do it. The Tabor Academy Seawolves have defeated the Arrows 38-28, spoiling the homecoming game.
Yeah, it was a very entertaining game.
Extremely.
So who's your player of the game?
We are going to go with the captain, Rafael Montero, 2 interceptions.
Absolutely, great game by him. Entertaining to watch. Well, that'll do it here from Needham with the final score, Tabor 38, Arrows 28. I'm John Galvin along with Jack Knight. Have a great afternoon.